Hello, am I live? Hello. Is this going to be a legit breakout to the upside? Hello, guys. Right, am I live or not? I do not know if I'm live. Hello. Smash the like buttons. Hello, Mark Dutch in the comment section. Hello, how are you doing? Guys, remember you got an insane bonus. Whoever hasn't made an account on Bybit, okay, they've got $3,500 worth of bonus at this moment. Hello, Wesley, how are you doing? Mark Dutch, how are you doing? D-Row, please. Let's take a look at D-Row. Right, well, we need to take a look at Bitcoin for sure. I'm just thinking about trading this. We got a massive wick at the moment, guys. Be careful. We are at the very top, okay? If this 1 hourly candle closes above here, this major resistance, it is going to be looking really bullish for BTC. We might be trying to go all the way to all-time highs. This is an ascending triangle. It's pretty bullish. Be careful with the volatility. It could be a trap, okay? A lot of people trying to long this right at the breakout. I like to see 1 hourly close. I like to see a little bit of confirmation. The volume is pretty good for the moment, okay? So if you are trying to trade this, have a pretty tight stop loss, okay? Stop loss here behind the candle would be absolutely fine. Then you're not risking too much, okay? We might place a live trade here on Prime XBT. Right, let's take a look at... I am not trading this just yet, okay? We've seen a massive wick, and I mean, it would be a good moment to enter right now, and you have a tight stop loss here behind this candle. If we go to the 15-minute chart, we can clearly see, all right, that there's pretty high volume. The volume looks pretty good, okay? So pretty tight stop loss, you know, behind this range would be enough, okay? And if it is a fake out, then you stopped out, and that is fine, guys. You're risking a very small amount because the upside potential here for this long trade is absolutely insane. So yeah, we might place a live trade right now on Prime XBT. But let me take a look at, well, D-Row. D-Row is one of them. There are a lot of cryptos, guys, that we want to take a look at. Looking very bullish, okay? We've got ICP, we've got AVAX also. AVAX is looking insanely bullish, all right, for a long position also. And I'm going to show you why, okay? AVAX is looking very good. It's already having a little bit of pumpy action here to the upside. So I'm going to explain why AVAX is very likely going to have a nice, good couple of weeks here. All right, well, it looks like that we are finding a bottom for AVAX. This is insanely strong support in between $50 and $60, and it's very likely now that we've had the correction and that we are going to have a pretty nice pumpy action in the next coming weeks, okay? So anyway, first of all, let's take a look at D-Row here for one of the guys in the comment section. What's going on with D-Row? D-Row losing this this support area, okay? D-Row lost major support, so we are maybe now creating a descending wedge here by the looks of things. All right, we connect here the lower highs, the lower lows right over here. It does look like that we are potentially creating a kind of a descending wedge, which is quite bullish. All right, so yeah, for D-Row we do have another strong support all the way down here. I don't think we'll be reaching that level. We're just in this major correction. So yeah, watch out for this descending wedge, guys. We need to take a look at BTC. All eyes on Bitcoin right now because BTC is worth it is worth a trade at this moment, okay? It is worth a scalp. So yeah, to have a tight stop loss here, it is very risky. A lot of people may be going to try to long this. Now we could actually put a tight trade right over here. I would like to see an hourly close above this major resistance. It is very likely that we are going to have this. This is a bullish pattern, but yeah, if you want to I mean, the best way to trade this is to have a tight stop loss, and your stop loss would be behind this candle over here, right? So let's go to Prime XBT, and we're going to do a live trade here on Prime XBT, guys. Let's go to the 1 hourly candle so we can know where to put the stop loss. There's going to be a lot of volatility. It's a very risky trade. We do not know if there's going to be enough steam to go to the upside. Now let's go here, place a buy order on Prime XBT. Right over here, where do I want my stop loss? Behind the candles, just around about the $61,800. So that would be $61,800. 61,800. Take profit. Take profit is going to be well above $64,000. It might not be today. Maybe yes, maybe not, but it should be well above that range. So we're going to put our order right over here. See if it gets triggered. See if we get that major, a little bit of a more pullback right over here on the BTC price. And let's expect a little bit of pumpiness for BTC. It is looking very, very strong. We are breaking out of a bullish pattern, all right? This is an ascending triangle right over here on the 1 hourly. A 1 hourly close would confirm that this is pretty strong. 1 hourly candle should close in about 10 minutes from now, okay? So let's take a look. I've got a small position there here for the Bitcoin price. Let's see if it gets triggered. I'm not going to chase the price. If it gets triggered, fine. If it doesn't, if it's a stop loss, it doesn't matter. It's a small position. Right, let's take a look at all of these cryptos. Let's say hello here in the comment section. How are you doing, guys? First of all, remember Prime XBT, you get 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description. So whatever you deposit, okay, up to 1 Bitcoin, you get half a Bitcoin on top of that for trading power. All right, so make sure to take advantage of that bonus, only for experienced traders, and I'm getting a small commission, so you help me out here with the channel. Right, Wesley's 35 watching, 5 likes. Come on, guys, let's smash up the like button. We've got 300 people watching at the moment, so yeah, let's hope that we are going to have a really nice breakout here on BTC, and we are going to smash, you know, potentially 64, even the all-time highs. The target from this ascending triangle is round about, yeah, above $65,000. So there is a chance of BTC actually breaking here and attempting to break the major resistance of all-time high. So let's see if this order gets triggered and if we are going to continue to the upside here for BTC. Hey Joseph, how are you doing? XRP says Sayad. Yeah, straight away. Breakout says Sulong. Yes, breakout is here. So is BTC gonna break 64? Is it gonna break all-time highs? This is something that we're maybe gonna look today, okay? It's maybe gonna happen today, guys. It looks very, very powerful now, BTC. We are seeing some volume kicking in. Let's take a look at XRP to see what's going on. Guys, XRP is in buy zone. Round about that $1, $1.05 is buy zone for me, okay? In my opinion. Remember, we are still here. This is the volatility that we say to be careful with, all right? A lot of this volatility is to get stops, okay? It is inevitable with altcoins. It is extremely volatile, okay? But it is in a buy zone. If you want to swing trade this, I guess this is more of a swing trade. And stop loss, remember guys, we were talking about this potential inverse head and shoulder for XRP. This is the 4 hourly. We got an inverse head and shoulder right over there with a descending neckline, right? We got the descending neckline here with these lower highs. And a very good stop loss would be behind the right shoulder, okay? It is unlikely to hit that below the right shoulder when you break it. And we had a wick right over there, not just almost hitting below the right shoulder, okay? So if you would have traded this long position right over here, you're still safe. You are still safe. So yeah, I think XRP is in major buy zone, okay? We got, like I said, the descending wedge, which is bullish. Target is the top of the wedge, which is above $1.30, and we also got this bullish momentum inverse head and shoulder to back it up. We are getting bounced here from this neckline and also from this major support of the $1, $1.05. We've got major resistance, support right over there. It was major resistance here until we broke out, okay? So XRP is looking pretty bullish. Right, what have we got here? Let's go through the comment section. Hey Andy, hey Mohammed, how are you doing? Right, yes I am. No fake out, says Stoffner. Maybe yes, maybe a fake out. We do not know. It is worth, okay. If you want to, if you are a conservative trader, it would be better to see if you are going to have a 1 hourly close. All right, this could be a massive fake out. All right, and then we're going to see massive dump price action. Okay, but anyway, it is worth the scalp here for a few $100s. Okay, I mean, I usually scalp with a very low leverage because the volatility is absolutely insane on altcoins, even on Bitcoin. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a legit breakout. It's going to get my order triggered, and we are going to continue to the upside. The bad thing about this, guys, is basically we are longing the massive, the top of the trend of since the 30th of September. We are putting a long position at the very top of the trend. Yes, we are breaking out from a bullish pattern, but it is an insanely risky trade. Okay, we want to try and get in these bullish patterns a little bit lower on some first waves here from the breakout. We are longing at the very top, which is extremely risky. This could have an insane turnover very, very easily. So yeah, well, position is triggered here, so let's see what happens. Maybe a loss, maybe it's a fake out. It is worth a few $100s for the trade, definitely. So let's take a look at these different cryptos here. Yes, buddy, send it, says Karim. Yeah, who knows? Love you all, says Bernard. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, like I said, it is a risky long. It is a risky long because we are long in the top of the massive trend that we've created, guys. So, but anyway, a lot of bullish sentiment still. We could actually break all-time highs in hours. It could happen. It could happen. Expect the unexpected with Bitcoin. If it's a fake out, then I guess usually on fake outs you have a massive drop. Just for those people that are over leveraging and they have their stops here or beneath the support, and then this is just a stop trigger. Okay. So yeah, just stay cautious. The way that I would really do it is looking at the 1 hourly chart. Okay, we are seeing some volume. A nice 1 hourly candle close above this major resistance would confirm it. We are going to close in about 3-4 minutes, so it would be nice to have a little bit of an extension here. So the next few minutes is going to be crucial. If we have a very, very small candle close, just like where we are right now. Yeah, it's not going to be looking too great here for BTC. Big fan, says Mohammed. Thank you very much for joining and saying that. Andy, big fan, Mohammed. You're so much alive. Yes, Jose Pacheco. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. I'm trying to connect with the community here. Absolutely great community. Ethereum, please. Ethereum. I see a lot of Ethereums here in the comment section. Kira, can you check Engine? Yes, of course. Let's take a look at Engine. VeChain, Matic here from San. Wow, I got a lot of people asking for many cryptos. Hi, Andy from Johannesburg. Hello, Victor. How are you? Live trade always good for education. Thank you, Deva. Yeah, just saying hello here to the community before we start cracking. Hey, Andy Cheryl from South Africa. Hi, Cheryl. How are you doing? Right, let's dive in here straight into some different cryptos. Okay, I did see right over here Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum. We know Ethereum's important. Ethereum is always important, right? So let's take a look at Ether being the number 2 crypto right over here. See what we can see on the charts. Is it looking bullish? Are we managing to get above a major resistance, guys? We have a huge resistance here, right at the $4,000 range. Now the resistance is getting lower and lower because of this trend line. We did mention here this. Let's go to the daily chart. On many videos and also on many live streams, Ethereum is just getting pushed back because of this resistance from these lower highs, as you can see here on the chart, right? We are getting pushed down right over here from resistance, and we're not managing to get. We've had several daily candles closing below this resistance. But the good thing about this is the more you consolidate here, the longer you are consolidating, the more chances there is that you're going to break it. Right? You're entering like in a reaccumulation event to break down. Now, if you have a rejection, just have 1-2 days right over here, and get rejected, then you'll have the fall. But the longer you are here, the likelier it is to break to the upside. So what we got for Ethereum right over here, as soon as Ethereum breaks this high over here, this lower high, which is $4,000, guys, and closing at least a nice 4-hourly candle. I would like to see a nice 4-hourly candle, but I guess yeah, and I would like to see a daily candle actually, but I guess a 4-hourly. Sorry, I was getting confused there with the time frame. Yeah, 4-hourly candle here would be more than plenty in my opinion. A nice 4-hourly candle above the $4,000 would, you know, trigger this inverse head and shoulder confirmation to continue to the upside and meet the target. Because this inverse head and shoulder, remember guys, I know it takes time. People get bored and people just say, all right, this is not going to trigger. I mean, this is not going to continue to the upside. We're going to fall from here. But it just takes time. It just takes time. This is why when we detect patterns, I say, you know, it's maybe not going to be today or tomorrow. It might take a week or two. But the measured move is getting the head to the resistance. And, you know, from the breakout, you can see that, you know, $4,400 range is very, very likely here for Ethereum in the next coming weeks. Okay, it might be in days, it might be in a week or two. Now, if you want to be super conservative targets, you can get in between the middle of the uptrend, okay? Because there is possibility that this could still be a fake out. But if you have one wave right over here after breaking the inverse head and shoulder, you have one wave, and then on the second wave, right, then this is confirming, especially breaking here this lower high, the trend line. This is confirming that yes, it is very likely that we are going to meet that target here from this inverse head and shoulder. If you want to be really conservative, you know, I mean, stop loss is always good in an inverse head and shoulder. Below the neckline is pretty aggressive if you want to be conservative behind the right shoulder, right? So yeah, if you are an aggressive trader, you know, you could have longed the bounce. We got a perfect bounce at the neckline from this inverse head and shoulder. But if you're aggressive, you know, there is time still to get in. And you know, the bad thing about this is that your stop loss is around almost the same distance as your potential target. Okay, so you're risking 1.5 to, sorry, you're risking 1 to gain 1.5 in this case, more or less, which is still okay. It is still okay if you're not using too much of your capital. It is worth a trade because it is likely that Ethereum will be breaking that resistance. Everything is looking pretty bullish. Now let's take a look at these other cryptos. Hi Andy, please can you take a look at Flow USDT? Right, let's take a look at Flow USDT here straight away. Okay, this is not looking too good. Flow, this is looking very bad actually. Since August, it is just going down. What is this cryptocurrency? I have no idea what this crypto is. Ranked 44 here on CoinGecko, so it seems like it has its own blockchain. It's on Kraken and Binance listed. So yeah, it seems like a pretty decent crypto, but it's just not looking very good here on the chart. Okay, we have yeah, we haven't got too much price data, and it's just going down. We just broke the last low over here, so it's not looking great here on Flow. We haven't got too much price data, but yeah, Flow is not looking too good. We are, you know, technically still creating lower highs right over here and lower lows, still creating lower lows and a huge descending channel. As soon as we start popping out from, you know, the resistance here from this channel to the upside, then it's going to be looking pretty good. We might be reversing, but till then, yeah, we're still falling pretty badly here on Flow. Right, Chainlink, please. Yeah, for sure. We're going to take a look at Chainlink. I have a huge amount of Chainlink in my portfolio, and it's been such a bad performer for the last few months. We'll take a look at Chainlink. Right. Yeah, Chainlink, basically the same thing here for Chainlink. I do not see Chainlink falling below the $23 range. We have a very good support area on the $23, $24. We had a consolidation here, not managing to successfully, you know, break down below this range. And we did get a nice bounce at this orange area. This is the $23, $24 range. Unless we come back down now, we might be forming kind of a double top right over here. But it is likelier that we will be forming a double bottom, right? Because we did break out from this descending wedge. And it's looking pretty okay still here for Chainlink. Not looking too bad. Right, I'm going to go pretty quick here because I'm having an insane amount of cryptos here in the comment section. Right, let's take a look at XLM. XLM straight away. What's happened with XLM? Okay, I remember checking out XLM, and XLM was very likely going to get rejected here at this resistance point round about that 42-cent level. Well, the good thing on XLM, you know, looking at the macro, looking at the 4 hourly, we do clearly have a resistance at 42 cents, and we are creating higher lows here on the 4 hourly. So yeah, XLM, you know, most bearish case scenario would be coming back down to retest this uptrend in the next coming days. So it could actually drop, but I don't see, we know we could potentially reverse from here and then come back up and retest again that 42 cent level. And as soon as we break 42 cent level, it's going to be looking very bullish here for XLM. You know, you can clearly see that we have kind of bottomed out here. We are creating higher lows and we are just hitting that resistance. So as soon as that resistance gets broken, it is going to be very bullish for XLM. Right, let's take a look at Crypto Legends. How are you, Mark Dutch? How are you? What is Bybit bonus for? Bybit is just adding to, it's just a bonus that they give you. Now it is up to $3,500, okay, for newcomers on Bybit. Basically, you can deposit, okay, on Bybit, and you'll be getting a bonus, and you can trade with that bonus money. So you're not losing, if you have a losing trade, you are losing the bonus money eventually. So yeah, you get an insane bonus now on Bybit. They're doing a campaign that started yesterday. And it's looking, you know, the Bybit bonus is absolutely insane. $3,500 worth of bonus. For experienced traders, guys, if you use my link, I get a commission. All of the YouTubers that show the exchanges get a commission. So yeah, this is why. But you get an insane bonus if you're an experienced trader. BTC now 63k and pumping. Right, this is. I'm not sure if this is going to be a fake out potentially. Oof. Yeah, the hourly close is beneath. Yeah, this is very likely going to have a reverse. Very likely it might reverse. I don't mind. I got a small position here on Prime XBT. It doesn't matter. But yeah, but this is what this is why you should be trading the 1 hourly close here. Now with check out how the 1 hourly close has closed below the closers here. Absolutely insane. This is very likely it is going to be a fake out, and we are going to continue. It might come down here. Massive wick all the way up to 63.3 thousand. Yeah, I think this is very likely going to be a fake out. It is a fake out, and I think I'm going to be closing my position. This might be reversing it, and it is a clear bull trap. So yeah, not looking great. This has just been potentially a bull trap. But anyway, just because I'm not risking that much, the position can be open. Right, let's take a look. Hey Andy, what do you think about Cartesi? I think there is an inverse head and shoulder pattern on daily charts, which broke yesterday. Philip Bled. Let's take a look at Cartesi straight away. Cartesi ticker symbol is CTSI. CTSI US dollar. TSI US dollar here. Inverse head and shoulder, it just got broken. Right, I can see it. I can see something here. flip bled, I can see the inverse head and shoulder, but I mean, this is the thing with these altcoins, they have a huge amount of volatility. You know, you don't have a clear neckline, even though you go to the 4 hourly. We had a massive pump on Cartesi. This was back in August. So basically we've just had a massive correction, and I've heard about Cartesi. I think it's a layer 2 solution cryptocurrency. We had a massive pump right over here with huge amount of volume. Now we're having that consolidation here and going sideways. Yeah, I see the inverse head and shoulder. I see it. But we have a lot of wicks. We have a lot of wicks right over there. We have a massive pump over here. So it is pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult here. Where would you put right? I know what you're saying, but this is why I don't trade, you know, medium cap altcoins, because they're just so volatile. You don't have a clear resistance or support level sometimes. But I can see, you know, that, you know, you've got a shoulder there, the head, the right shoulder, a lot of volatility, pump, dump. Yeah, it is a risky trade. It is a risky trade. But the target should be something like this. You know, if you want to risk this trade, you know, stop loss is always good here below the right shoulder. The right shoulder is pretty big, so you are, you know, yeah, the stop loss is not great here for this kind of inverse head and shoulder. But you could, you know, the entry here is around about 70 cents. You are targeting $1. Basically, you are risking almost the same amount of what you can gain. So it's not the best trade. This is the thing with the volatility here with these altcoins. You don't have clear support and resistance levels. This one did have a massive fake out, break up, and come back down. But anyway, that would be the trade here for Cartesi. Right. FTM, why this not moving? FTM, let's take a look at FTM. Phantom, let's take a look at Phantom. Phantom is looking great. Phantom broke all-time high already. Did it? It just tested all-time high. This is what I had for Phantom. I can't remember if we checked this a couple of days back. Did we check it yesterday? No, not yesterday, because I didn't do a live stream yesterday. But yeah, basically what we said about Phantom was all-time high retest, I guess, because we saw this kind of lower highs right over here. We have a lot of volume here from this pump, right? So we got this pump over here with some pretty nice volume. We have a retracement right over there, and then we have this price action. That would have been a great buy right over here. So if we go to the 1 hourly, great buy zone. Check out here how we got nicely supported from this. And we are targeting all-time high here always. We do not know if we're going to break all-time high. What we do know is very, very likely that we are going to retest all-time high. So on Phantom, this was the scenario that we had. We did check it a couple of days back during the weekend, I think. We had a breakout right over there. We bounced. That was a great buying entry right there. Okay, you got this massive resistance from these lower highs turning into support. That was a great buy zone. That's when you need to step in. You need to step in right over there at the bounce, and you are targeting the all-time high. Boom, you're in and you're out. That's it. Now, if we break all-time high, that is fine. You know, it doesn't matter. When you are trading it, you need to have your targets pretty clear, your entries and targets. So that would have been a great entry. I think we must have talked about this potential trade on my last live stream, because this is what I had. I had this resistance from these lower highs. I guess we would have, today's the 19th. Yeah, we might have taken a look at this on the 17th or the 18th on the live stream. So yeah, that was an excellent trade. Now, what could you expect for, you know, we want to see a clear breakout and try it and get the bounce of this resistance, okay, turning into support. Very similar to what happened here, guys. Check out here, Phantom, right? This is why we got this box. We got the last all-time high that we created back in September, right over there. We have the massive pump breaking the all-time high. You do not want to FOMO in here. You just need to wait a few days, and then you can see here that you have a retracement. You retest the last all-time high. Check out how we've had a massive pump. Where's your target? To the top, right over there. And this is exactly what you want to try and trade the next time. For you know, the trend is your friend. So if we break all-time highs here, boom, 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 let it go for a few hours or a few days. Wait for that potential retracement. If that retracement is having very low volume, we have very high volume right over here from the pump. You want to get in here. You want to exit right at the top, right over here of the all-time high. This is exactly what has happened here. Okay. I got a comment from someone saying I'm a brilliant chart artist because I can draw very well imaginary candles coming. No, guys, I'm just letting you know by looking at the chart here how this potential simple strategy of breaking support and resistance, bouncing to the support, checking out volume to see if the bears have any power while we are going down, and you can clearly see that the volume is disappearing here. It's got nothing to do with the pump that we've had here. So retrace, retest, you get in and you get out here at the top of the resistance. So that is the next move. What I do not know what Phantom is going to do. You might get a massive rejection here and create a kind of a double top. So if you do create that double top and you break this support level, then this is what you want to trade. You want to trade the bounce of resistance. Okay. That, I mean, this is the trading setup that I see. The bullish one is this one, the bearish one is this one. One will break at some point. So this is a this is a waiting game. BTC still here. I'm probably going to get stopped out on this just because I wanted to do a live trade. But yeah, here would have been ideal to see at a 1 hourly candle. This would have confirmed that there is pretty big power. Now we might have another candle here and finish green, and that would be very, very bullish. This means that yes, we are going to continue up. But when you see a wick like this, yeah, I think now you have the bullish attempt getting pushed down. It is likely that we might break down here. So this is why, you know, breakout trading, I haven't been too successful with breakout trading. I like to see confirmation trading, a breakout confirmation, you know, closing a nice 1 hourly in this case. And why a 1 hourly, you may ask? Because you have 1 hourly closes here at the top of this resistance. As you can see, you have 1 hourly closes here from these higher lows, right? 1 hourly closes, 1 hourly close below, 1 hourly close below, above, means that it is very, very likely that you are going to continue that direction wherever you break out from this, from the very, very end, guys. This still needs an explosive breakout, very, very likely in the next coming hours. We did have a first attempt right over there. We might have another one to the upside, or we might have it down. Right, let me see. I also have a feeling that we might experience pullback before the huge gain. God bless, bro. Simon, yeah, exactly. Very, very likely. But the thing is, Bitcoin's a beast, right? I see a lot of bearish predictions also for BTC. There are quite a few channels that are bearish, saying, you know, that we are still creating a lower high on the macro. It is pretty clear that all-time highs is going to get absolutely smashed. I'm not sure if it's going to be this week or next week or beginning of November, but it will get smashed, even though you have a massive drop here of 10%. BTC will pick up, will consolidate, and will continue to the upside. It is inevitable at this moment of time. Well, I do follow some bearish channels, okay, guys. bullish and bearish. I've been bullish all the time. I'm just been waiting for retracements to have better entries to go to the upside. But there is bearish channels saying, you know, we are still creating a lower high. We're still in a bear market because we haven't broken all-time highs. It is pretty clear, in my opinion, that the all-time high is going to get broken. Okay, at this point, this is no bull trap. Okay, this could have been a bull trap, even though it was quite a few months after. But this right over here, where we just a couple of thousand away from the all-time high, yeah, I don't think so. And BTC doesn't experience on the macro double tops. It is very, very unlikely for BTC to experience a double top on the macro. Could it be the first time? Yes, I think it's unlikely though. I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at ADA here for Usman. Straight away, Usman, let's take a look at ADA. Getting a lot of comments, guys. Let's take a look at ADA for Usman. Right. ADA. What's going on with ADA? I think ADA, I remember we need a nice breakout from ADA. Struggling, just going sideways, struggling very, very much here. Let's go to the 4 hourly 1 second. We have the descending wedge breakout, which is bullish, but what we talked about here on ADA is that the volume is very, very low. We have very, very low volume from the breakout here of this descending wedge. And this is on Binance. I guess most of the volume is on Binance for ADA trading. It looks like it's just dying off. We're just going sideways here for ADA. I think ADA major breakout from this resistance will be absolutely very, very bullish. As you can see, ADA did have an all-time high here back in, it was May of the 16th of May, around about the $2.45, right? We got that, this is why we got this box over here. We got that major resistance, and ADA did manage to bounce here several times from this box, but we also had a massive wick here. This is when we had that sell-off on the 7th of September. Now, we did get very nicely supported as soon as we came back up. As you can see, bounce one over here, another bounce over here, another bounce over there. Now, broke down major resistance. Now, as soon as we break this major resistance, it is going to be very, very bullish for ADA. That would be a great trading setup. Around about that $2.40. If you break successfully $2.40, then this is going to be looking very, very good to hold as support. This is what I see here on ADA. For the moment, it's not looking too bad. It might be consolidating and then like in an accumulation, because it's just, you know, the bears are losing steam, but the bulls aren't showing any signs of fighting the price at the moment. So I think it is likely in the next coming days, maybe in about a week or so, we need to find a clear direction here for ADA. But yeah, I'll be extremely bullish as soon as we break $2.40, okay? Because we've got it's a major resistance zone, major support level. We've already got rejected once, twice, okay? So yeah, we need to get above that major resistance. As soon as we get above it, we'll be looking pretty good for ADA. I am already in a long. I am somewhat an aggressive trader, but I wouldn't never enter at this point, says that King of Kings. Yeah, this is a very risky trade, okay? We did clearly see that we did not have that hourly close. I'm very likely going to get stopped out. Very aggressive trade. We have a massive wick. Yeah, this was clearly a bull trap right over there, in my opinion. On the 1 hourly, if you do connect, you know, the resistance points with the hourly closes, it was looking pretty good, pretty aggressive. That's why I was waiting. I did enter around about the 62,800. It is very likely that this might have a fall from here. So yeah, very likely to get stopped out. Right. Wait for 4 hour close to see if it really rejected. No. Are you talking about the BTC? Because BTC, yeah, 1 hourly is enough here, because on the 1 hourly time frame, if you have 1 hourly closes at a major resistance point, then yeah, this is on the 1 hourly. You need to check out the 1 hourly closes. So yeah, on the uptrend, we have 1 hourly closes, 1 hourly closes right over here. Also, so yeah, you don't need a 4 hourly if you're looking at the 1 hourly, if you're connecting the resistance from the daily closes, right? You want to see a 1 hourly close like this, okay? And then eventually on that 1 hourly close, any type of retracement is good to buy in. That is confirming that you have broken out that major resistance structure. When you see a massive wick like this, it is likely that if this is a bull trap, we're gonna finally break to the downside. So yeah, this is why we need on lower time frames for breakout trading. Most of my trading is not breakout trading. I just did this breakout trading for the sake of the live stream, but yeah, I think 2% or 3% of the times I breakout trade. I like to see confirmation trading, like 1 hourly closes and then bouncing at support levels. So yeah. Right, this scam should be $45 by now. It's normal, people don't panic. Cole says this is a bull flag. Oh, okay, we see a potential bull flag here. On what time frame? Yeah, well, depending on the time frame, could this be a bull flag? Maybe yes. Right, it's having a massive dump. I must have got stopped out by now. But yeah, this is why, yeah, massive dump right now. So yeah, this is the thing. This is why it's risky. You're long in here. Breakout trading at this point is very, very risky. This is a massive, massive stop. This is a stop hunt right now. One of my stops. I didn't use too much leverage. I didn't risk too much. It was just for the live stream. But yeah, this is a very clear example of what you shouldn't do, really. Okay, when you're breakout trading, a lot of people breakout trade, and I just don't like breakout trading because of this scenario right over here. So this was a perfect example for this live stream. You know, if you close a 1 hourly candle at 1 hourly close resistance, all right, you want to see an hourly close, you want to see some confirmation, and then, then you would trade it, okay? When you see a 1 hourly close with high volume, here you have high volume, but check out the wick, okay? The reason you have, you have a 1 hourly high volume, a massive wick, and if you go to the 15-minute, you might see some, yeah, you do see some pressure to the downside, as you can see. Massive wicks also, even though it's high volume. If we go to lower time frames, check out the 5-minute chart. You can, here you see the reality on the 5-minute, for example. So 5-minute is very good to see the actual volume here, okay? Clear bull trap right over there. Look at the volume, red volume here on the breakout. Yeah, this was very, very alarming. So yeah, clear fake out here. Stopped out, but this is why on these trades you don't want to risk, maybe a couple of hundred, well, all depending on your capital. You can just do a few dollars, you could do a few thousand, all depending on your risk management and your capital. I don't usually risk more than 1-2% of my capital, and not even 1% on trades like this, because they're just too risky. Breakout trading is in my opinion very risky, especially when you're at the very, very top of an uptrend. So yeah, 200 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. 540 people watching at this moment. Absolutely insane. Let's try and get 500 likes. That's absolutely insane. 2 patterns in Ethereum, says Kira. Let me know in the comment section. Hey, Infogram, how are you doing? Only small pullback. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. You might get, whoever's using a lot of leverage here, you definitely got stopped out with this massive candle. Now, there is a chance here where you just, this was just a stop hunt to get liquidity and go back up. Or, but it is always good to have tight stop losses in these cases, because this might be a confirmation, breakdown, and if you think I'll put my stop loss very far away, we'll be getting a bounce around this major support level. yeah, guys, when you're scalping, tight stop losses do make sense, because if not, you can lose a huge amount, right? Okay, I did, imagine, I don't mind about this stop loss, because the risk to reward here is absolutely insane. These are very difficult trades, but the risk to reward is very, very high. Potential target here was just below around about that $65,000, okay, because of this ascending triangle. If you enter here at 6,800, just like I did right over there, and your stop loss is behind this the green candle, then the risk to reward is absolutely insane. It is at least 3 to 1, right? You're risking 1 to gain 3 approximately on this trade, so it's definitely worth it. You will get stopped out sometimes, but the best way here would have been waiting for that 1 hourly candle close, and then on any type of retracement would have been good to enter here this trade. But this is the thing also, sometimes you might have 1 hourly close, 1 hourly, 1 hourly, 1 hourly, and you don't have that retracement. This is also possible, so this is why you can miss out on a lot of trades. But it is the safest way to trade. You want confirmation hourly closes above major resistance, because if not, it's just not, it's very risky. You have a massive wick here and bull trap coming back down. Matic please, says Hugh Rang. Let's take a look at Matic straight away. Double top on the 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute is very, very risky. That definitely for scalping. Double top on the 1 minute chart. Yeah, I use 1 minute maybe to check out the volume and the candles. But yeah, the reason why you need stop losses and low leverage is because if you have a long position right over here and you say, okay, I'm just going to leave this long position open, you are risking that, we are going to continue down from here. So yeah, let's take a look at Matic straight away, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. Also, Matic is not managing to get above this resistance area. It seems like, well, we did have a massive pump here on Matic. This is on the 4 hourly. Matic is looking pretty good. We have this could be a bull flag. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly. Huge amount of volume here to the upside, which is absolutely brilliant. Connect, we have a major resistance zone here. We could be forming a kind of a bull flag right over there. Ascending Browning wedge. We might correct all the way down back here again. And then start pumping. Very, very likely. Volume just indicates who's leading the way, right? Now, at the moment here on the 1 hourly time frame, the bulls are leading the way. We have a huge amount of volume here on the Binance exchange. So we have a massive pump. Consolidation. Seems like bears don't have enough power to gain the bulls. Okay, we have a huge amount of volume here for the bulls. Bears are going to try and fight here, but I think if we correct all the way down here, a good way to check out a good buying zone here would be Fibonacci retracement from the low part here of the pump to the top. You can clearly see that we just about, that was the trade done over here. That was the trade done, because if you check out here, we did hit the 62% levels right over there, and we did retest already the high. So this is the moment where you wanna get into longs. You did have 2 opportunities here. You got one right over there, almost hitting 50%. If you're more conservative like me, you would hit 62%. You would re-enter there. And check out here how we went from $1.40 all the way back up to $1.60. So that trade was done. I think it is likely that we might come back down, consolidate, and then continue to the upside. I don't see here like a Bart Simpson pattern and come straight back down. I think we're just going to have a little bit of consolidation to the downside. If you check out the volume here and the volume continues low, it is likely that the reversal will come and will continue up. We might see some nice green volume coming in here as soon as we consolidate and round about that 62% level. of the Fibonacci retracement. Not looking too bad. I think it's just going to consolidate. We've had the pump. Just need to let it consolidate here for a little while, and then we might see that leg up again for Matic network. Guys, remember Matic can be traded on Bybit, and Bybit has got an insane bonus going on at the moment, all right? Up to $3,500 worth of bonus by using my link in the description, all right? For new account creators, all right? All depending on what you deposit. And Prime XBT, my favorite day trading platform, you get 50% added to your deposit, okay? 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description on Prime XBT. Right, let's check out here some different cryptos. All-time high right now. It doesn't look like it's going to be just right now because, because of this basically. We got 25 minutes for the hourly close, right? So if we close this candle below this major support range, all right, especially below these last 1 hourly candles right over here, then this is going to be looking bearish, guys. It is likely that we are going to continue to the downside. We might be retesting the $59,000 range. We have a measured move right over here from this ascending triangle, which is mainly bullish. But if you break the support level, all right, pretty strong with volume, then yeah, it is likely. Okay, I would like to see a little bit of more volume. Okay, this is true. We want to see a little bit of more volume here. We still got 25 minutes till the close. But yeah, if we close this 1 hourly, especially below this higher low, it is very, very likely that we might come back down and retest the $60,000 range, which is the target, okay, from this ascending triangle. Bearish target is all the way down here, and the bullish one was right about that $65,000. But we did have a clear bull trap right over there, just a massive wick. We went all the way up here to what was the high? $63,350. Was a clear bull trap. I should have not entered on that, but anyway, it doesn't matter, just because of the live stream. We had a wick there. Yeah, when this happens, you want to see confirmation here. You want to see confirmation because this is very, very likely when you breakout trade at the top of a massive uptrend, okay? A lot of people must have got stopped out here also. Very risky breakout trading. I don't like breakout trading. I hardly breakout trade. I like confirmation trading. We want to see hourly closes. I wait for the price to come to me. It is the best way to trade. Is there any major updates on Chainlink? I've checked out Chainlink before, Sriyan, and it's not looking too bad. I think that $23, $24 should be holding very nicely as support. XRP 1 week. Hey mate, can you take a look at Atom? Yeah, let's take a look at Atom straight away. Let's see what's going on here with Atom. Atom is just about to break here from these lower highs. It's looking pretty good, eh? Atom's looking pretty good. The only thing, this is a kind of a descending triangle kind of pattern, which is slightly bearish, but I wouldn't say it is because we haven't been touching every single time the support. We did not touch it right over here. We did not touch it right over here. We touched it here. So it's not a, you know, a proper descending triangle where you are retesting every single time the support. Now, especially if you are coming from an uptrend. The reason why we are retesting a few times this is because it was an all-time high here back in May. And it is looking pretty good. I think Atom, as soon as Atom breaks, we are getting very, very nicely supported from this range, which is the $30. Atom would be nice to see a 4 hourly close. This is on the 4 hourly and just connecting here the 4 hourly closes here for Atom. All right, just zooming in. All right, just so you can we can understand this. Actually it has had a 4 hourly close. It's not the biggest one. We do have some pretty nice volume. I would like to see a breakout from this last lower high area. This would be extremely bullish. Now, we are seeing some volume confirmation, which is great. We are breaking from these lower high resistance points. So yes, a breakout here would be absolutely insanely bullish, guys. Insanely bullish. This is when you want to potentially be long. And this is a nice swing trade all the way to the all-time highs, all right? Stop loss, eventually you want it well below here. The support level, somewhere around over here. You know, if you get stopped out, it is fine, guys. This is why stops are there. You're risking just a small amount because the amount here to gain is very, very big for what you are risking. Okay, so this is why it is good. Stopping at getting stopped out, it is part of the game. It is part of the game. Okay, but this is why you want to risk a small amount. You just want to get stopped out with a small amount of your portfolio. Sorry, not of your portfolio, of your capital. So yeah, this is a very, very potential good trade here for Atom, okay? Small risk right over there. The potential upside is very, very big. And you also got volume here to back it up, okay? Check out here, zooming in. We do have a lot of choppy price action right over here. A lot of people might just say that this is just a double top kind of thing, descending triangle. This is very likely to break down. But the good thing is that you do have, you know, pretty high volume here to back up this pump over here. Volume is going down. We're starting to see some volume here, just about breaking out. I would like to see a little bit of more price action to the upside to confirm this, all right? And then yes, then I would say, okay, this is looking pretty bullish. We're likely going to still climb up. On the 4 hourly, looking pretty good already because we've technically created a higher low right over there. We've got, this is what I got for Atom. Just a quick overview here on the chart. E-Gold, let's take a look at EGLD. I think I do not like here the chart for E-Gold. I've never liked charting E-Gold, I think. We had a symmetrical triangle breakout here. Right, we do have it. This is why I've got this box over here on E-Gold. E-Gold has a major resistance zone. There's not too much volume on here on this resistance. This is why this just about broke the last all-time high, came straight back down because there was no volume to back it up, as you can see. This, I'm trying to explain why I've got these support levels. Okay, there's no volume at all here. Okay, so this is why we do not have, you know, this breakout was a complete fail. Came straight back down because there's no volume, no buying pressure to back this pump. Now there is pretty high volume right over here from this high. Okay, there was pretty high volume there. So anyway, this is why we got this orange box area. Now this is where we were kind of getting some kind of support, massive pump. We did wick slightly below it. We were getting support around this area, right? So we did break out from this resistance of this symmetrical triangle. Almost, I wouldn't say we've met the target. Target is well above here, $340. Yeah, bad thing about this, the volume wasn't insanely high. Volume is not insanely high from this breakout. Very, very low volume. Yeah, just going sideways, very boring action. I mean, I think we should be holding very nicely this major support level and continuing to the upside. But it is just looking boring at the moment. It's just looking very, very boring. Not the best chart to analyze E-Gold. I've never liked analyzing E-Gold because it has a weird price action. WRX ready to break out any day. Let's take a look at WRX. Is this yeah, this is another crypto. I think it's a mid-low cap cryptocurrency. Very, very volatile. A lot of wicks. It's not the best crypto here to trade, in my opinion, but there is a kind of an inverse head and shoulder. As you can see, we have a clear support range right over here on WRX. This is the $1.30. $1.30 clear support here for WRX. Now we are getting choppy action. Yeah, these are not the best for trading. I don't like trading these. Cryptos are very, very volatile, and it's, you know, if you want to have I like to trade, you know, the top 30, top 50 altcoins, even though they are still very, very volatile. You know, I like to have tight stop losses a lot of the times, and with these cryptos you get stopped out very, very fast, very fast. Right, Jamil, 55k BTC. It is possible. It is very, very possible. You know, this is also possible. You might have a huge bull trap. You might have a huge bear trap. Now, this candle close is in 50 minutes. So if in 15 minutes we do have also a massive wick on the 1 hourly, yeah, then it's going to be looking, yeah, it doesn't look it's going to be bearish if we do close the 1 hourly like this. Check out this, guys. It's going to be entertaining to see how this hourly closes, to see if we are going to have a clear direction. Because if we have just this wick on the 1 hourly, then it is likely we're going to have another bull attempt. John Smith, stop being so bearish. Should go and watch Crypto Savvy. Yeah, Crypto Savvy is a very bearish technical analyst on YouTube. Very, very bearish. He is still in denial. There's market makers, there's Crypto Savvy, there's Crypto Kirby, is it? There are some people that are always bearish. I just stopped watching them because they're so bearish. It is ridiculous. I'm an ultimate bull, okay, but we need to take a look at the bearish scenarios also. And when Bitcoin is overextended, okay, especially looking at the, you know, 4 hourly, 1 hourly, you know, when we see so many pump action, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you see a massive, you know, 10-15% drop. You know, this is very, very similar to what we saw right over here back in September. A lot of people extremely bullish. I was bullish, but I was a little bit cautious around this range. And you can check out the videos from the 5th and 6th of September. I was saying this was the moment when Bitcoin was legal tender in El Salvador. I'm saying, guys, we're at the very top of the trend. You know, it is likely that we're going to see a correction. And yeah, we did see that kind of ABC correction right over here. And this was, I think, over a 12% dump. No, this was almost 20%, 19% drop, okay? So this is what you have when there's extreme greed kicking in. Let's check out the extreme greed index, okay, where we're currently at 75. We had greed today. Yesterday was extreme greed. I think the people are just being a little bit cautious at the moment because we are a little bit overextended. So, yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing that you need to be very careful when you have, you know, this kind of bull rally here for the last few weeks without any major correction. You know, this is how Bitcoin reacts to major bull uptrends like this. It goes absolutely insane, and then suddenly you have a 15-20% drop, and then you just consolidate, and then you continue to the upside. So this is why we should be cautious at this moment. Let's take a look at some altcoins. Right, Matic, I've taken a look at Matic. Also, ADA, I've taken a look at ADA. Tezos TA, let's take a look at Tezos. I've taken a look at ADA already. A lot of ADAs here. ADA's been taken a look at already. Super chat pending, my man. Right, let's take a look at the super chat. I got a super chat here from Kakan. It says, can you look at EOS, please? Yes, straight away. Also, I've got another super chat here from Jersey. Polymath chart analysis. Mainnet is set to launch. All right, let's take a look at Polymath. All right, thank you very much for the super chat. Let's take a look. Right, so let's take a look at Polymath. Mainnet almost about to launch. Okay, let's take a look at Polymath first. Thank you for all the super chats. And also for KCAN, we're going to take a look at EOS straight away. Thank you for the £2. Right, Polymath. I think Polymath is Poly as the ticker symbol. Right. Yeah, in this case, let's take a look at Binance. Where the most volume is the most volume on Coinbase or Binance? Probably next. Let me just check here 1 second. Polymath. Yeah, I think Coinbase is where there's most volume here. Polymath, it seems like it's got this weird kind of price action. This is the 4-hourly chart. What is it ranked here on CoinGecko? It's got 619 million as market capitalization. This is the thing with these, you know, you have massive pumps over here, you have a huge consolidation. It seems like you kind of start breaking the last high from, you know, massive downtrend here, as you can see. Yeah, when you have a breakout like this, you have the volume going low, extremely low, and you have a breakout like this from the last, you know, lower high right over here. You have the last lower high being this one, actually, right over there. As you can see, if I zoom in here on the chart, you have lower highs, lower lows consistently, and once you break the last lower high, it is turning very nicely into support. So we could see a very similar scenario here on Polymath happening right now. Absolutely no volume, a lot of wicks, you know. Don't like these pump and dumps kind of cryptos. I know it's a legit project, but yeah, the thing is, when you don't have enough liquidity, it's very, very highly manipulated. But we did see this breakout continue to the upside with some pretty decent volume here. We did create a kind of a double top right over there. And also, if you take a look here at the 4-hourly closes, it does look like that we might be getting some kind of support now. We are going to see, we'll start seeing Polymath pumping potentially. Now, where would the target be? Well, if you see this as a, I wouldn't say a bull flag. I would say the top here, round about that $1 range, would be the target here for Polymath. If you have this massive run up, as you can see, with volume going extremely low here to the downside. Then we have this pump. I think Polymath is getting ready to continue to the upside, basically. It's just getting, we are seeing the volume, okay, so that is good enough to back up this pump. Massive volume, we're just consolidating. Yeah, I think Polymath here, looking at the 1-hourly chart, if you zoom in, yeah, very, very likely that we are going to get, you know, if we go from the low part to the top, just going below the 62% level Fibonacci is absolutely normal. Retesting the support here from these lower highs. Yeah, I think we are going to get supported very, very nicely. Very good moment, in my opinion, to buy in this crypto. It's looking pretty good to start pumping. Yeah, it's looking pretty bullish. It is very, very likely that this is going to do this, then actually break down from where we're currently at. It's going to get heavily supported from this resistance of this this channel that we created, turning it into support. Yeah, I think we're going to start pumping here while I'm doing the analysis. Right, what else? This EOS also. I'm going to take a look at EOS straight away. All right, check super chats, please, says Mark Dutch. Yeah, I've taken a look at the super chats already. Thank you very much, moderators, for letting me know. Check EOS and Poly super chats. Thank you, guys. I can see that. You're excellent, guys. You're absolutely excellent. Thank you very much for letting me know. Let's take a look at EOS. EOS is also Not one of my favorites. It is not one of my favorite charts. Let's zoom in here for EOS and check out here what's going on. I mean, look at this. When you see a chart that's like this, I don't like at all EOS. It's absolutely insane, the price action that it has. But anyway, let's zoom in here on EOS. What's going on with Bitcoin? What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin pumping in the end. Guys, this 1 hourly close, this 1 hourly candle closes in 6 minutes. So it seems like the direction for BTC is still, we do not know yet, okay? We've had a fake out to the upside and potentially a fake out to the downside. There's no clear direction here. This is why it's so important here, in this case on the 1 hourly, to check out where the 1 hourly closes, because the resistance is on the 1 hourly close. Check out, it's not on the wicks. It's not on the wicks, it's on the 1 hourly close. This is where we got this, the resistance range, okay? We do have a little bit of volatility there. 1 hourly close here on these higher lows. 1 hourly closes. Until we do not have a 1 hourly close above the resistance or support, then we do not have a clear so yeah, anyway, let's take a look at EOS straight away. This is the chart for EOS, okay? Just keep it simple. Let's get a naked chart. I do have a chart with lines and everything, but it's just I want to go fresh here with the analysis. It seems like, you know, this is extreme. This has had the cycle, right? This has had the typical Wall Street cycle, right? This is a typical Wall Street cheat sheet cycle right over there. You know, you won't go to euphoria, you go to complacency, and then massive drop from the all-time high. So it's very, very likely that we've had that disbelief rally right over here. We've had the correction. Are we going to go sideways and then start pumping in the next coming weeks? I think it's very, very likely. EOS has been here for years. It's just, yeah, it's been for years, so I think it will have its chance. I have no idea. I know it's a Chinese project, but I have no information about it. I have never followed the blockchain project. I just know it's there. But anyway, if we zoom in here to see what is happening just in the immediate short term for EOS, we can clearly see also that we did break out from this descending wedge, right? There was a descending wedge right over here for EOS, looking at the 4 hourly immediate short term. So I think it is very, very likely that we will continue to the upside. We've had an excellent run up right over here, an excellent correction right over there. So I think it is likely that at some point we are going to retest the highs here of $6, $6.20. Let's zoom in here to see what's happening with this price action. It seems like that we are just looking at the immediate short term. It seems like we are getting supported very, very nicely from this range. So I would say that EOS is in a major buy zone. We are just about to start, just like Bitcoin did when we broke from the all-time, sorry, not from the all-time high, from the, just like when Bitcoin broke from this descending wedge. Okay, but the thing about Bitcoin, I did not manage to get in this trade because we didn't see any type of good correction. We are seeing a lot of altcoins breaking from this descending wedge in the same time frame, and we are getting that correction for a lot of the altcoins going pretty low, and this is one of the best moments, I think, in my opinion, to get in. Okay, so in the case of EOS, you can see that you've broken up from the descending wedge. In the case of Bitcoin did this right in this time frame. So Bitcoin is super high from that descending wedge that we created since the beginning of September. A lot of the altcoins are just broken out and they're just going slightly to the downside. Now this will change, in my opinion. I think this is a good buying zone. EOS is in a good buying zone because we are getting very strong supported from this range, which is around about that $4.30, $4.20 range. Okay, we can clearly see we've got support, resistance. We're just bouncing from this range. I think it's likely that we are going to pump from this level. First target would be here, the $5 would be the first test there. So $5 would be a good target first, and if we break that, then you could protect your position and target here the top of the wedge. We've got the top of the wedge being the target here from this descending wedge for EOS. Okay. Same here. Be careful with volatility. This could get broken. Worst case scenario would be coming to retest the resistance of this descending wedge, turning it into support. I have seen this before, and then you have the run up. I have seen it before. I can't remember what crypto, but you break a bullish pattern and then you think you're going to go to the moon. You come back down and retest the resistance, turning it into support all the way down here, and then you continue to the upside. So this is the thing with these altcoins. I would have a tight stop loss if you're going to trade this, at least below this, these lows that you have been creating here on the 4 hourly. Just a tight stop loss. It would be a good entry, because this might get a very, very good bounce from this range. Okay, it does look like it's pretty good. Right, let's take a look also. Thank you very much for the super chat. I have Morvan go with the super chat here. Hi Andy, SRM USDT please. Thanks. Let's take a look at Serum. Yeah, straight away I will take a look at that straight away. Okay, Serum, SRM. Serum, did we take a look at Serum anytime? Right, we do have, Serum has a kind of a double top here. Right, okay. Right, let's take a look at Serum here on the chart. Take a look at volume. Let's take a look at major support and resistance. This is the 4 hourly. So let's take a look. It seems like we're holding by a thread here from a major support range. It's not looking too good, all right? This is the 4 hourly chart. It's not looking great. We are seeing a little bit of volume kicking in here. And this is at the very, very support level. This is not looking too great, all right? The thing is that Serum has had like it's had its own life, okay? While BTC and some and most of the altcoins were dropping, we saw the massive dip here on Bitcoin and other cryptos, and then Serum had a massive recovery, and then in the next few days. So it had a massive hype, and then, correcting massively. We do have a strong support area here at about the $6.80 range, where we're currently bouncing here a lot. If we lose this level and close a strong 4 hourly candle, it is not going to be looking too good here for Serum. It does look like that this price action is like a head and shoulder, right? A head and several shoulders. Yeah, it's not looking too great. I would become bullish here as soon as yeah, it's just not looking good. It's not looking good. We need to hold this support and start pumping very, very strongly here with some very nice volume. So yeah, this is what I got for Serum. Not looking too great. We are retesting the support here several times. Still, creating lower highs here on the kind of macro. We would need a very, very nice pump here to break here these lower high structures, and find and see a higher lows here, changing the trend potentially. Then we could start becoming bullish. But for the moment, it is just going down and down and down. We did have an attempt right over here trying to break above these low highs. It wasn't very, very successful. That's why we want to see a nice candle here. This one, it would have been pretty legit if we would have broken very, very nicely here. Then any type of retracement would have been nice. But when you create so many candles just above the last lower high here and go round like this, yeah, not looking good. We want to see nice clear breakout. So Serum is not looking too good, if you ask for my opinion. It does look like a kind of a inverse, a head and shoulder kind of formation, right? Not looking too great. Thank you very much for the super chat, Morvan. Very much appreciated. Right, let's take a look at Guys, thank you very much for the insane support. 600 watching. Let's get to 599 likes. Yeah, that'll be insane, guys. At least 500 likes. If we could just have, you know, take 2 seconds of your time, scroll down and smash up the like button. That would be very much appreciated, guys. I am trying to take a look at a lot of the altcoins, and I do spend a minute or two on the altcoins that I've taken a look at Phantom already. I got Phantom in the comment section. I do try and go through most of the comments, but it is mission impossible. Right, Artevo, thank you for the super chat. I need to go through super chats also. This is why, you know, just a couple of dollars to check out your crypto. Your thoughts on QTerm on the charts at the moment. Let's take a look at QTerm straight away. Let's take a look at this crypto. Right, I have the only analysis that I have here is this quantum, right? Because there's a QTN, yeah, there's QT quantum, yeah, it is quantum. I think on the charts, like taking a look at the daily, right, taking a look at the daily, this has had the run up, it has had the hype, okay, massive hype right over there. Consolidation, run down. Now we did break out, go to the 4 hourly, so this might be that disbelief rally. We're just getting ready, okay, to have some major pump action for a lot of the altcoins. Check out here how QTerm did a double bottom. This is a clear double bottom right over there. Broke out here the resistance, we had a consolidation and then broke out, came all the way down to retest this range and had a massive bounce. Now, I think what I see over here for QTerm is very, very similar. We've had the leg up, we've had the second wave right over here, consolidation, and now we're just forming that next wave up, okay? We're just consolidating inside of that next potential wave to the upside. This is also a descending wedge right over here. Yeah, a lot of them have been creating descending wedges, and it looks like that. I would just wait for a little bit of price action. We are seeing a lot of volume here. Are we maybe going to create I wouldn't say a bull flag. I would just wait for some more consolidation. If we take the Fibonacci retracement, I think we're not going to come back down and retest this support range. I think it is very, very unlikely. I think the most here, a good buying zone would be the Fibonacci retracement, in my opinion. If I take the Fibonacci here, you know, this is starting to be a good buying zone, okay? 50%, 62% golden pocket, $10, $11 range, I think would be a good buy zone if we see consolidation. The only thing that I do not like here for quantum is that we are having a little bit of volume here, bearish volume. We are seeing high volume in the red on the 4 hourly. Let's check out the 1 hourly. Yeah, it seems like we're having a little bit of red volume here, which is not good. It might be green. Let's just, to confirm, let's go to the 1 minute. It is a bit of a mix. It is a bit of a mix. We've got a bit of red, green volume. We've got the bulls fighting at this range. I think we should be defending the 62% Fibonacci retracement from this pump, okay? So I would say buy zone here where the green is. Volume has been pretty okay. We've just seen a huge amount of volume. It seems like the bulls and the bears are fighting this range. But if we dip lower, I think that will be a very good buy zone, guys. Remember, we are trying to get down, and we are trying to buy at the dip for that pump, okay, for that future pump. First target would be the top of the top here from this major pump. We did already hit the 38% levels of the Fibonacci retracement, as you can see. So yeah, this is sometimes in between 38 and 62 is a good buy zone. So you have the pump, you come back down to retest 32, right at 38, sorry, and then come back up and retest the highs. So in, out. But yeah, I'm more of a conservative. I like the 50 and 62% levels. I do believe so. Even though we did retest the highs here, we've broken out from the wedge. The target is the top of the wedge. I think we're just consolidating, and we'll be having another wave very, very soon in the next coming days. Or maybe a week or two. I do not know time frame, I don't know, but looking at the structure, volume's okay here from the breakout. consolidation, low volume until today and yesterday. We're seeing high volume, but take a look at the 1 minute. The volume is just a battle in between bulls and bears, as you can see here. There's green volume, there's red volume. So yeah, it's little bit of a mix. So this is what I got for Qtum, guys. Right, I need you, right, check out. I need to check out, see if I've got any more super chats. No, I don't think we've got super chats here. Thank you very much, guys. Another super chat says Wesley. Yeah, thank you guys for the insane support. BTC, what's going on with BTC? Oh yeah, guys. It seems like we've had a little bit of a stop hunt activity here on the 1 hourly. Okay. We finally closed. Oh, this is extremely bullish, actually. Look at this 1 hourly close, guys. We have a massive wick to the upside and even a bigger wick to the downside. I expect volatility, guys. If you want to play the safe side, make sure to wait for a strong hourly candle close, okay, for a clear direction. Stay very, very cautious, guys. All the best. And also, let me just let you know that Natalie is live. Natalie is live. Mark Dutch here in the comment section. Coins we saw during the live stream. Thank you, Wesley, very much. Okay, absolutely insane support, guys. All right, for anybody, I've got my moderators here giving me insane support. Okay, we got Mark Dutch and we got Wesley. Okay, Wesley's saying all the coins that I have checked out during the stream. Okay, so I know there's a lot of Tezos, there's a lot of ADA, there's a lot of XRP. Okay, a lot of favorites. And you can check out the coins that I've checked out during the stream. All right, they are in the comment section right now. So make sure to copy and paste somewhere and you can check out, okay, these coins that I've checked out during the stream. All right, you could see we have got kind of the timestamps, right? Thank you, Wesley, insane support. Thank you, Mark Dutch, for the insane support. Guys, you need to check out Natalie. Natalie is live right now, okay? She's in the comment section. You have the stream link, okay? She is live right now on our YouTube. QNT, I've taken a look at Quantum. Make sure to ask all of these cryptos. I've taken a look at Tezos before on the stream. Check all of these cryptos. Ask Natalie because I'm about to leave now and Natalie is going live, okay? Make sure to check out Natalie. Natalie is live right now. All of these cryptos that you're asking me in the comment section, because I'm leaving right now. I've been here over an hour in the stream, over an hour and 30 minutes if I'm not wrong. And yeah, I'm leaving right now. So Natalie is live. Ask her all about these cryptos, okay, to Natalie. Natalie is live right now, guys. Thank you very much. Make sure to check out our Instagram. We post every single day trading ideas, what we see on the charts. Our Instagram here, the link is down below. Join our Telegram group down below also for the alerts channel and also for the community if you want to interact with me and other people, the moderators, Mark Dutch and Wesley Infogram. So thank you very much, guys. Make sure to check out Natalie. Natalie is live. The link is in the comment section right now. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to check out Bitcoin Center's website, also totally free information, link down below. We've got latest news and technical analysis. And another way to support the channel is by using the affiliate links here for Bybit, okay, and PrimeXBT. You get the best bonus available down below, okay? The best bonus available is down below. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Check out Natalie. She is live right now. See you later, guys.